Spec Ops 2 2024. The Spec Ops 2 was born out of the question, can you make a Defender that is low profile but almost as capable as the Defender 2? When I looked at the requirements, what didn't we need? Could you do 90% of Defender 2 but make the tool's head low profile? Well, having a point facing forward toward the attacker was important to stop punches, kicks, and grabs. But we could smooth it down with a curve, and it wouldn't be so pronounced but would accomplish the same job as hurting the attacker if they did punch or kick. As far as anti-grab, yes, the front point would work well there. You can drill down on the back of the hands or other parts of the body to stop grabs and chokes. We also left in the digit capture hold just in case you want to end the attack with a finger or thumb capture. Keeping the bottom point at the end of the handle kept all the anti-grab features of the Defender 2. Because it was low profile, I made a curved handle for both the fingers and the palm area to help retain the smaller tool. We always sample out our new tools before we clear them for sale to see what the field of others we know who use the Defenders think of the new tools. Well, it came back with flying colors and orders, too. This was around 1999. I have traveled overseas with this exact tool and have had to use it once. Also, in 2004, I used this tool to take down a shoplifter who had become a carjacker and was running from authorities. It was customary for me to exchange my personal carry Defenders with my Marine students who deployed to war zones. They had to bring back my tools so they couldn't get themselves killed. They were more worried about disappointing me, sensei or teacher, so they were more careful in their deployment. My job was done there. All but one came back. Unfortunately, his Humvee hit an IED in Iraq and he died several days later of his injuries. I will tell my takedown story on the website as it is a bit long here. However, everyone watched me take down a 6'7" tall man who was 350 pounds. I did it with one finger, too, and, of course, my Spec Ops 2. It was quite the show, I can tell you that. The power of these tools in action is impressive. Let's look at the features list. Key features. 1. Low profile designed for discreet carry and psychological advantage. 2. Curved forward facing point for effective defense against punches, kicks, and grabs. 3. Digit capture hold for controlling attackers. 4. Bottom point on handle for enhanced anti-grab capabilities. 5. Curved handle designed for improved grip and retention. 6. Versatile application against various types of attacks. 7. Compact size without sacrificing effectiveness. 8. Field tested and approved by experienced Defender users. 9. Proven effectiveness in real-world scenarios, including law enforcement situations. 10. Compatible with various carry options for everyday use. 11. Non-lethal design focusing on control and deterrence. 12. Access to online training resources and real-world usage stories. When you need to stop an attacker or, in my case, a shoplifter, a Spec Ops 2 has all the features you need. Also, being low profile means they don't see what you are holding, and this can be a huge psychological advantage. There is free online, unlimited training for all the Defenders we offer. You can make use of this training 24/7, 7 days a week. When flying with the Spec Ops 2, you shouldn't try to bring it on a plane or similar device. It is best to check it in with your luggage. For onboard carry, a Guppy or Traveler Defender is best. This self-defense tool is extremely powerful and should only be used responsibly in genuine self-defense situations. Users must be familiar with and comply with all local, state, and federal laws concerning the use of a self-defense tool. Additionally, it's essential to review the TSA's list of prohibited items on flights or similar regulations. Make sure also to understand the laws regarding the carrying of self-defense tools in any location where you intend to have them. My tools, like those from Master Peter Brousseau, are intended for ethical and legal use only, and this principle applies to all of my Defender products.